Wow, welcome. Finally, I think we are here. Before I forget, I have to ask for sound and image. Can you see me good? Can you hear me good? Welcome, welcome. I see you. This time we have Medina not leaving. Medina, don't leave. How are you? You know, when I set up this, and that's what I expect, that you come and have a conversation and you get to know each other. Now, I need to focus on this because it becomes the video later. Welcome, welcome. If you're watching this later, it was a live, and I'm Sherifa Nakalema in Virginia, USA. I'm suggesting the topic of the day is 1 hour a day could change your life. 1 hour a day consistently. I'm like begging, I'm on my knees. I'm asking you to please put aside 1 hour a day to change your life. Because I've been on YouTube, this is my 4th year, and the biggest reason, most common reason people give, I don't have time, and I'm saying, yes, you have the time. So let's look for that 1 hour. This live is about that, is to motivate you to find an hour consistently. You can break it down to 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. And why am I suggesting this? I think all of us have something you want to work on, right? Mostly when I'm here, I talk about making more money, making business. But today, let's make it wider. People have different struggles, different things you want to do. And we don't want you to leave this world with regrets. That's my job right here. To say, please, we don't want you to regret, I wish I did that when I was young, I wish I did this. So the areas that could be thinking about, number 1 is health. Maybe you want to improve your health. Do you know what 1 hour a day could do in your life? Even if you just took a walk, maybe 30 minutes in the day, 30 minutes in the evening, or 30 minutes a day, like me, I could use a nap. If I took 30 minutes nap and I did the walking, that's 1 hour, right? Within 1 month, even 1 month, life will be different. Something will change with my health. We have relationships. That's could be another area. You want to improve a relationship, like if you're married, you want to improve your relationship with your wife or your husband. If you reserved 1 hour, in fact, 1 hour is even too much. In a marriage, even 15 minutes a day, quality time with your partner could change the marriage, could make it better. Relationship with your children, if you reserve, now I'm feeling like 1 hour is even too much. We have to be intentional. So which means, now I'm thinking, maybe this 1 hour, we could split it into other things. For example, it could be, I want to improve maybe my relationship. I also want to improve my health. So you take 30 minutes, you give it to the health. You walk, you do things in 30 minutes. You wouldn't take a 10-minute nap, 15 minutes. That's health, right? Then 30 minutes, relationships. The other 30 minutes, you could improve the relationship with your husband, or your wife, or even with your children, or your parents. It's what I mean, but it has to be intentional. You say, you know what, this 1 hour, since you are doing this, I'm recording, you might see this later, I'm recording it in February. It's February 11th, 2023. You may watch it later, it doesn't matter, it's still relevant. Be intentional and say, you know what, I'm going to reserve this 1 hour to improve this situation. It could be education. 1 hour a day. With this information on the internet, you can find one teacher you learn from, or maybe you pay for something. I always invite you to come learn affiliate marketing. 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day. Please remember that. Don't tell me, especially you who are in here in my chat right now, you all have a connection with me. Please, the time is not enough. Because some of the things we do now with the learning are just audio, a video. You could be, Medina, you could be in your kitchen cooking and watching a video, okay? You could be doing them together. If you're driving and listening to an audio book, or like combine it. The time is not a reason. If you've been sleeping, I know the doctors say we sleep 8 hours. You can sleep 7. You can say, let me sleep 7 for 1 month instead of 8, and use the 1 hour to study. You see, my message is 1 hour. So let me, the other thing we could be improving, yes, education, the making money part. If you had that 1 hour consistently with me here, we're going to change lives, like 1 hour. So I'm about to go to chat. Welcome, welcome. That was for those who come later, because they say, oh, she was just over there chatting with people. Okay, now let me chat with my people. Welcome, welcome. We are looking for 1 hour to change our lives. Let me see who is in chat. Now I'm checking. Welcome, Janet. I know it's late, Malaysia. Moonlight, I'm not seeing you in the... rains a lot these days. Okay. Mirembe Sheila, thank you. Salma, oh, I know those. It's late, your time. It's already 10 p.m. Margaret. Now, Margaret, I even sent you a message the other day looking for you. What happened? Are you okay? Madina. Let me see. Oh, Hassan Khalid too. Mirembe was here. Let me see. Who else? Thank you so much. Margaret, I need to communicate with you. I don't know what happened with you because I was already giving away your partner. You know you have a partner? I think that was Sheila. You chose Margaret, right? I was about to say maybe you switch your partner because we don't see her anymore. I don't know what happened. Okay, let me ask you in the chat. And those of you who are watching later. Oh, Mirembe Sheila, what happened? No, Mirembe Sheila, you were here, yes. But Margaret, the one I'm asking Margaret, I've not seen you much. What happened? Okay, put a photo on your YouTube account, your Gmail. That's for Margaret, so you can see your photo. Now let's try to chat it up a little bit. I'll be reading what they're putting in the chat. What area? Put just one area, or maybe two. Let's to remember. I just realized that actually 1 hour is a lot. What do you want to improve right now? As I'm talking to you right now. Those of you who are watching it later, participate in this, but I'll be reading what they're putting in the chat. Each one of you, please put which area. Let me start with Malaysia because they're about to go to sleep. Malaysia first. Janet, Moonlight, Salma. Which area do you want to improve on? Or 2 areas. Put 1 or 2. But I see that an hour actually can improve 2 areas. I was thinking 1. Maybe with education, 1, but other areas you can improve them with 30 minutes a day. So let me see what you want to improve. Let me see what you are putting. I'm starting with Malaysia. I know you have to sleep. It's getting late. Then the rest of you, please put. I'm going to read it out loud here. Let's inspire the others who will come later to see if they can use 1 hour. I'm going to ask you which area you want to work on, 1 area or 2. And then I'm going to ask you where to find the time. Where do you think you can find the time? Because people say, you see, I go to work, I come home, I'm dealing with the children, I'm dealing with cooking and cleaning. I don't have the hour. We're going to find the hour. That's what this is about. Let me see. My health. Oh, you're already doing great. Self-development. Okay. Self-development is too wide. What exactly do you want to work on? Because self-development is big. Personal development is a wide topic. So be more specific. I know you want to work on confidence, right? You need I am affirmations. Moonlight, I am. Janet, you're already working on your health, and I'm very proud of you. These are for you. You motivate us. She walks every day. That's good. Janet, that's good. So what else do you need to do? You're already walking. I think you need an area. Choose another area, remember? You know, one time I did, when I was sharing how you write what we call them smart goals, and you had the smart goal was to be healthy, to walk. You did all that. I feel like for you, you're achieving that. Let's pick a new one. Janet, pick a new one. Okay, what about the rest? Sheila, what about you? What are you improving on? Hello. Oh, that's a new name. Jova, where? Well, I've not met you before, right? Where are you? Which country? Jay, which country? Please, the rest of you participate. Margaret, what do you want to work on? Sheila, what do you want to work on? Put down. I think, Janet, you need to pick a new one. The health, we've had health for a long time. You got it. You are walking every day. You are eating healthy, and you look great. So I think you are fine. You already got the routine. So let's pick something else. How are you? Oh, in Dubai. Okay, how is Dubai? So today we are talking about how you can use 1 hour a day consistently to change our lives. And I'm asking, which area do you want to change? It could be your health, it could be your family, it could be your education, your money. What is it? What is it? I'm expecting more participation. Please type quickly so we can move this. I don't want to stay too long. When we make it too long, we make it too long for the ones who come later. So let's try to speed it up. I've done lives where we go over an hour and a half. No, I'm not doing that one today. In fact, from now, we are going to TikTok. I'm going to be live on TikTok. So please, Who? The ones who haven't responded yet. Sheila, what exactly do you want to improve? You can pick two. I just gave you ideas. It could be in the area of your health. It could be in the area of your relationships, your husband, your wife, your children, your mom, your dad, other family, friends. You could be actually be improving. I should have put job. Your job, like where I work. How can you take an hour a day to do something better? Maybe you stay a little bit longer, you come in a little bit earlier, focus a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, Sheikh Yusuf is here. Sheikh Yusuf, what do you want to improve? Welcome, welcome. It's the first time to see you in my chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm not seeing people responding, because if you don't respond, then there's no reason why we are live. Please participate, because once you say, okay, Janet, you put your health, right? Oh, Sheila, your health too? Oh, Janet is already doing it. So what do you need? You want to lose some weight, or is what you eat? You know, health, I understand. Health is to do with, especially if you have to lose weight, to do with what you put in here, the mouth, and your physical activity. Those two. If you improve what you eat, and improve what you eat, what you drink, you put in your body, and also the walking, the physical movement, I think you'll be good. And the sleeping, I have an issue with that one, the sleeping. Yes, but you have to have the right, okay. For you, if you're saying affiliate marketing, that means you're talking about my money. Okay, Margaret, my job, work on my, okay, let's come up with a plan. You know me, I say take a step to better you. I like things that are practical. So what are you going to do? Where are you going to, maybe let me ask you, why? Why? Is time the reason why you are not improving? If you want affiliate marketing, I'd say 1 hour a day. Come, if you have don't put me in that mode of talking about marketing. That's not my intention today. But you need this. If you want to improve your money, this one. Do you have it? Someone put out their goal. So as I'm reading for you, here they say someone said they want to improve their health, want to work on my affirmation. That one, we want to build self-confidence for that one, I know. Affiliate marketing, let me see. My job. What about your job, Margaret? What could you do? Improve on my weight. Okay, my weight, that's easy actually. It's what you eat and the movement. You have to move. You have to move. We have people already working on their weight. Sheila, get close. We already have people in my TikTok, the TikTok people are recording videos. I think she's not here today. Mimi, Masa runs. Have you seen her? Janet, have you seen Masa? She's motivating. She's climbing. She's going up and down. She's in the streets of New York. It's fun. So get in our community, Sheila. You're going to see people. They're already working on it. Janet is already there. She walks every day in Malaysia. She shows us her walking. We have Masa. She's walking in New York, going up and down and running the streets. You'll be motivated. You're going to do the same. And what you eat matters a lot. I'm not I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I know that what you eat matters, and the walking, the physical activity matters, and the rest. Improve on my weight. How do this differ from networking market? Oh, okay. It's affiliate marketing. We just promote products. It's not network marketing. We just promote things. You think about it like someone is asking how the difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing. With affiliate marketing, think of it like someone who sells a car at a dealership. Like where you buy a car, there is always a sales agent, someone who's helping you out, showing you how it works, and that's what we do. Only we do it online. We just promote other companies' products. The way a sales agent or the way person who sells houses, the real estate agent, the houses are not, they don't own the houses. They just sell the houses. So we sell things online, but we do it in an automated way. Everything is automated. So that's why you have to learn. The one who put affiliate marketing, you need to get to me, Sherifa Nakalema. Connect. But you know what happened recently? I actually blocked myself off of TikTok. You can't get to me from TikTok, I'm telling you. It was crazy. It was crazy. That video that went viral, I stopped it now. It's private. Okay. So the only way you can get to me, I just put you. Use Facebook. The one who wants to know affiliate marketing, Java, TikTok, in UAE, please use Facebook and send me a message to get to me, or just let me give you a link here. I have things I do. I can show you how to get to. If you get to my YouTube channel, I've been recording about it. In fact, I'm about to record another one to add it there. You're going to learn from. Send me a message on Facebook. I'll send you what you have to read. So now let's come up with a time. All of you who put that you want to change, let me read you again. Sheila, Janet, you said your health, but I know you're already doing great. I said pick something else. Janet, let's get a new goal for you. How about more money? You don't want more money? How did this go? Yes? You don't want more money? Okay, I'm reminding you. Janet, you said health, but I think you're doing great already. Sheila, you need your health also. So I'm going to ask you for the 1 hour. Where are you going to find it? Now it's your turn to tell me. Is it in the morning? Is it in the evening? What do you need to change? Moonlight, I am affirmations. You don't need a whole hour for I am affirmations, but you need the mindset to change, to believe in that. You want to work on self-confidence? Right? I am confident. I am confident. What else could you say if you want to be confident? Like the opposite of being shy and like not feeling yourself. I don't have my affirmations in front of me, but you need to say stuff like that. But I don't need a whole hour. Add on something else. Add on something else. Moonlight. Mariam, add another thing. Just as affirmations for a whole hour? No. Add on another goal. Okay, who else? Margaret, you said your job. What about your job? What do you need to do with your job? Or you mean making more money? That's not a job. We talk business over here. We call it business. You create your own thing. When you're talking about your job, you're talking about your employer. Like at your job, you want to improve something? What is it? You are not doing a good job? You have to work well at your job so you get those promotions, right? Okay, and then this one said, affiliate marketing, I already told you, send me a message. That one is a long thing, but you need an hour a day also when you're learning. Because with affiliate marketing, the beginning is going to be learning, but then you have to put in action. Like posting videos on TikTok, then maybe you join me here. You can join me here if you have 1,000 subscribers and what? You're allowed to do a live the way I'm doing. Right now we are on YouTube. Don't you see that YouTube lives are better than TikTok lives? They're more fun. I love them. I love them better. Okay, let's see. Margaret, what do you need to change on your job? Sheila, you said your weight. What exactly do you need to do? I love money. Yes. I suggested you start a YouTube channel. You didn't take me up on it. You deserve a YouTube channel, Janet. Okay? Now, how can Ghana join this business? Oh, they join this business by coming and learning here. You come by learning. There's a course you do. You connect with me and Facebook. Remember, I said no more TikToking and connecting with people. Find me, because if you're serious enough, you're going to find me in YouTube. The people in TikTok, they are just joking. Seriously, So, you find me on Facebook, you send me a message, I'll send you some video to watch. You pay $7, you start learning. The 1 hour a day thing that I'm talking about, for you, you're going to learn from Anthony. He's going to be, I support you, but you learn from an expert, okay? I'm not an expert, I'm still learning. Let me see, where are we getting the hour? Remember, we are not here, we are serious now. We want to change our life. So Sheila, what exactly do you need to do? If you're improving your weight, they say walking, getting the habit of walking, I'm not an expert, but they say it's better than anything else you can do. If you get in the habit of walking, if you can walk a mile a day, I think it could help. You are not big, I've seen you, you're not so big, but if you are really getting to the real weight loss, that's very complicated. You have to talk to an expert. But because since you had a child, see, that's a little bit, it could be the weight from having a baby. It comes off, but you have to catch it before it becomes a problem. And walk, do sit-ups and push-ups. Remember, I'm not an expert. But what you eat matters. And since you just had a baby, did you tie your waist? Did you tie your belly? Now I'm talking stuff that should be private. Did you tie your belly? You know, when you have a baby, you have to button it up so it doesn't flow like this. That space where the baby came from, if you don't catch it quickly, it becomes a flooding bed like this. So in my culture in Uganda, we tie it. You tie it back, you get a belt and tie it tight so it doesn't flow. That could be a tip for you. I don't know if you tied it. Let me see. Oh, you want to work on my mind? But Moonlight, you are close to me. Why would you have mindset issues when I talk about these things all the time? You just need to be more active, okay? Mirembe, in the evening, in the morning. No, I did not. Oh, you tie it. If you don't tie it, you're going to have a belly problem. Remember where that baby was sitting? That space. It becomes an overflow. Like your stomach is wide now. You have to tie it. You can start now. For me, I do something and I still do it. I haven't had a baby in 24 years. But like, I'm talking to someone who knows another language. You know what that is? Try it. It is like you breathe in, like you tuck it, the belly. But get something to tie on it. If you have a lasso, a big belt, tie it around. So that when you eat, it doesn't overflow like that. We do that. That's the easiest way, if you had a baby, to not have that big belly. Okay, let me see. We have Moonlight saying you want to work on your mindset. Yeah. The mindset is thing that like I asked you to be in partner with Anthony, you didn't. Anthony will help you with your mindset because it's all about the way you think. It's the way you think. And you have to have a positive thinking. And you get into another topic, Moonlight. You need to be close to me. Let's work on that privately. Sheila, evening, I think it's a bad idea. Why do you want to walk in the evening? Why don't you want to walk in the morning? Maybe morning and evening. What about in the morning? I think morning is more effective. That's just my opinion. You can't do your gym, your walking in the morning. I think the morning would be a good thing. You start off fresh. If you could switch it to morning, Sheila, I think morning is the best thing because sweating in the morning gets into other things, into the way your brain works, into the focus, the feeling good. If you did it in the morning, okay? That's just my opinion. You want to walk in the morning and start off really early, take a shower and feel great to do other things. But evening, I think, I don't know, I'm not an expert, but I feel like a morning walk is the best thing because it's not just about your weight, it also helps with the way you feel. With the way you feel after you walk and you start off your day strong. Okay, let's see. I do it for the little bit. No, do it for the lot. Don't say little bit. I do it for little bit. Why are you using that language, Sheila? No, little bit is lazy. You don't know me now. If you are talking and you say little bit, try, those are weak words. Okay, please, just do it like this. You know when you're typing in the social media, you put that strong thing like this. They call it what? Strong. You just walk. And you know, I have my daughter who likes to walk. She doesn't want to walk with me. You know what she says? That when I walk with her, I talk. So when I talk, she can't do her exercise right. So she likes to go, like that. And do you know that you could even hold something in your hands? If you're doing it like at home, you're not in the public. Like in Uganda, I used to tell my mom, just walk with a 5 liter water, the 5 liter. You hold two, you go up and down, and up and down. It helps the muscle. I'm not an expert, don't quote me, but those things work. So hold some kind of weight thing as you walk, like intentionally, give it some power, right? Okay, because morning is always busy. No, see? Oh, you see, she brought it. I said, don't say busy. You just did. Don't say busy. We are saying no to busy. Because this is what you do. How time do you wake up? So if before you've been waking, remember we are looking for 30 minutes. Let's first break it down, the 1 hour and 30 minutes. If you wake up and you are very busy, you can adjust the time you sleep, so wake up a little bit earlier than usual. Give yourself the 30 minutes walk. Let me see what she's saying. Because morning, no, I don't agree. If you talk about the habits of successful people, one of them is the morning walk, or morning gym, or morning sweat. It's always there. The meditation, the things you do in the morning as you start your day. So Miss Sheila, your big one today is to switch things. If you've been waking up at, sleeping maybe 9 and waking up at 6, Switch it. Wake up 30 minutes earlier and do your routine. You said you couldn't do it. I talked to her outside of this. You said you do it at home. So do your routine in the morning and sweat. You want to feel great. I used to have that routine like 3 days a week. I don't know what happened. But now I walk. You see me sometimes on TikTok. I walk and do it walking. Yeah, it's very important, okay? So let's see the other people. Let's see. Who is it? Who here is changing something? The one who said job, I didn't get your response. By the way, those of you who are watching this later, please do the same. Like how we are saying, like someone was saying, I don't have time in the morning. I'm saying morning is better for walking, for sweating. Then you take a shower and you feel great. You start your day with good energy. If you cannot add it in with the habit of being grateful as you're doing those things, you think about all the good things in your life. You are walking, you are strong, you are healthy, and you get that. You remember, Moonlight, you talked about mindset? There. Get in the morning, walk with mommy walks, walk with her, and go talk about how grateful you are. That the weather, like today she was showing us the weather, this beautiful place. You have trees with leaves. We don't have leaves anymore. We're in the fall. It's beautiful. You're looking at the green. You are healthy. You're breathing clean air. How beautiful is that? That's how you put your mindset to the good, the positive side. That's what we talk about. Like you start your day feeling great. Okay? So let's see. The one who loves the money. Janet, you love more money? I want you on YouTube. Yes, I do it at home. Yes. And before you take your shower, sweat. You're going to feel great. Or if you have outside to go in circles, I said to someone that young man, where did he go? I was asking him to do what I just said, that lift some jerry cans like water and go around and go in circles. He said, wow, what are people going to think? Okay, if you don't like to go around buildings, go up and down. And some people, they say in Uganda, they fear of security going in the streets. Do it right there. That's an excuse. Just go up and down, count how many times. You're going to change it. But consistency. Like Janet, she's a good example. She does it every single day. I say, what? She goes to the park every day. And she looks great. Janet, you look great. Okay, let me see. Waist trainer, belt, body, skipping, walk. What? Waist trainer, belt, body, skipping, walk. Is that one sentence, Janet? Or is that what you want Sheila to use? Sheila, you need a belt. Okay, who else wants to change? I want to talk to Margaret. You talked about job. What do you want to change about your job? And what about, I don't see anyone talking about education. I don't see anyone talking about family. You don't want to improve on your family? I lived in America for over 25 years now, and I'm good at communication with my people in Uganda. So what I used to do, actually there's something I'm saying right now. I put an hour, it used to be every Sunday, and I line up the numbers. Those days, not WhatsApp. I would pay to call them. I line up all the numbers and I talk to them. I talk to number 1, number 2, number 3. I could have like even 20 people. I check on all of them. So all of you who are here, most of you are in other countries, you're not in your home country. So are you calling your people? Are you checking on your people? Now, here I said 1 hour a day, but 1 hour a week. If you set up 1 hour a week to talk to your people, it's a good thing. So do it. Check on your mom, on your dad, on your grandma, on your aunties, and your uncles, and everyone. Okay? Let's see. Let me change from job to... She switched. I said, what do you want to change? She said job. And now she just changed it. She said relationship. Okay. I just gave you a tip right there. If you're in a relationship dating, you know the sad thing about relationships? Those of you who are not married yet, like you say, oh, we're so excited. I can't wait. We're going to live together. Let's get married. You know, I say gonna. I know it's not good English. Going. Going is the right English, right? So you're so excited because you're getting married, especially the man is so excited now I can have my wife. Oh, do you know what happens? Especially if babies start coming, you can't see the wife. You married the wife, you can't see the wife. You to see the wife, even when still girlfriend, you go maybe on a date or something. Now you can't see her. She's busy with the babies, she's cooking, you can't even have the time. So, especially the ladies, Make sure you give time to your husband, or your husband to be. That's a tip from an elderly woman. Reserve some time, even if it's just 30 minutes. And I'm not talking about bedroom stuff. I'm talking about time together before the bedroom. I'm talking about out here. Just make sure the children are sleeping. Give some time. This is our time. Get out some candles, whatever you do. Yes, do that for your husband. He's gonna be he's gonna be very happy. And the men, yeah, the men can do the same. You're on TV watching sports and watching sports, and what do the men do? Tell me, what do they do that's annoying? I have more women in the chat than men. Let me see what they say. What do men do? So I can talk to them right here. What do they do that's annoying? Like when they think they got you already now, they do whatever. So tell me here in the chat so I can tell them here on camera. They're going to come and watch it later. So what do normally men do that's annoying? Because the women, I just told you, they stay with their babies and they're cooking and the kitchen and you don't see them anymore. So what do men do? They're watching wrestling. Woo! Okay, let me see what Margaret is saying, especially about family and kids. Yes, family and children. I raised my children until university. I didn't live with them. I was left them in Uganda, and they came later when they were coming to college. So I know about children. For me, I'll track them, even in boarding school. I always knew the matron. I always knew the matron's number. So when that list that I was making, when I was calling the matron, I was talking to the children, I always knew where the VD time is, and I always do it in right now, you know what time my own time is? It's 9:30 in the morning. So I always did it, I'm 8 hours behind in the night. That's why in the night you find me working. I'm so used to doing it. So they say VD time is at 8:30 in Uganda. My time is midnight 30 minutes. I have to do it. See what I mean? So for those of you who are in other countries, you left your children in Uganda, you need to come. I have a conversation with you. You always have to track. Now you're lucky. You have the WhatsApp. It's easy. I used to track. They've sent me photos from post office, express fees to see the photos. I never missed a moment, whether it was their birthday, whatever it was. So you have to keep the conversation going. They send you the photos. It's like feel like you have the person right there, although they're not there, right? So keep it going. So what do you need? They ignore our calls? What kind of men are these? They ignore your calls. What do you mean? A real call, a phone call, or a call? You're calling them and they're just watching wrestling? That's bad. What kind of men are these? Please, you're about to lose your women. If the women are calling you and are not listening and you're there, I don't understand. Was it a phone call? Or is it you call them, you're in the kitchen and they don't listen? I think one thing the men may be doing, not help you out with the children, right? Thinking children, that's a woman's job or something. Yet, if they came from work and they took over the kids, it's not just the kids actually, even the kitchen here in USA, they come and help out with the dishes, you finish the meal together. Isn't that cool? Yes, spend some time with your women if you want them to be like happy women. You know, when they're happy women, everything's cool, right? So let me see what the men do. Let me see. Whoa, madam, this is getting interesting. What's interesting? You don't know me, the way I speak. I'm like that. You are new in my community. I do that. Okay, let's see. They ignore our calls. Those men who ignore your calls, they don't deserve you. Say that Senga just said that the women who ignore my call, no, they don't deserve you, the men. So if they ignore your call, then what are they doing? Yeah? Let me see. So what do you need to improve? What do you get there from Margaret? If you have young children and you're in another country and they're in another country, they need to feel like you are there and you can do it. Especially with WhatsApp. Ooh, that's so easy. Make sure you're checking on them like you are there. Like, is it morning? Is it evening? I just gave you a tip. 1 hour actually turned out to be too much. With 1 hour there, you have a lot. You know, I think what we are missing, the problem we have is focusing. So you need to write it down. What's the intention? Let's see. I'm about to close it, by the way. Let's create a goal and make it a SMART goal. Let me end with a SMART goal. You know what a SMART goal is? Some of you who are in my community, some of you, let me put it down. SMART. Okay? SMART, like that. So SMART stands for S is specific, M measurable, A achievable, R sometimes people say realistic or relevant, and T time bound. So let's write a goal for all of you who participated, and for those of you who are coming later, let's create a SMART goal for you. So Sheila, let me start with you. Or should I start with Janet? Are you about to sleep, Janet? But Janet, you know about SMART goals. Let me start with Sheila and Margaret, the ones who participated. Janet knows about SMART goals. She's been around for a while. So let's create a SMART goal for Sheila. And the SMART goal has to be, tell me your goal for the health issue. What area do you want to work on? You said you want to lose weight, right? And we already solved the time thing. You're going to do it in the morning, 30 minutes every morning. And maybe you can add in another some more time in the evening, but let's first put in the 30 minutes in the morning. So what are you going to do? Let me write for you, so not to make it very long. I'm going to create a SMART goal for you. In fact, now, Janet, I improved on my SMART goal writing. I added in what they call the intention. Let me ask her for the intention. Why? Why do you want to lose the weight? You see why now my SMART goals are better. Sheila, tell me, why do you want to lose the weight? I'm going to write here a very nice goal. I'll add in some part to motivate you. Okay, everyone. Margaret, why do you want better relationships with family and children, your children? What is it? Why? Okay, why do you want more time with your children? I need to know the reason why, so you can write it properly. Those of you who are watching this, participate. Whatever I want to improve, why do you want to improve it? Janet, I didn't ignore. I saw you said money. You want more money, but you've been around me inviting people to come learn to make more money. I don't see you. I don't see you doing it. I said, right now that you are used to TikTok, how about we take it to YouTube? You know, YouTube is paying people. I'm asking all of you to please come. Let's start YouTube channels. YouTube is paying people. It's also paying with the shorts. Before you had to be, the short was complicated before. Now it's easy. And they made it easy to, you can get a video from the longer video. They call it long form video, the long one. You can go in the long form video and cut out a short. And they're helping you to do that. And now they're paying you to do that. They're competing with TikTok. So, but I love YouTube. You see the freedom we have over here? But when you're on TikTok, you're worried which word you're going to use. They'll block you. They'll stop you. I love it here. Although it's not easy to set it up like this, but it's fun. And it stays as a video. Others will watch it. So, if you want to make more money, Janet, come start a YouTube channel. Come do everything we are doing. That message is for Janet. I didn't forget that. Put that. Okay, let me see. Why do you want to improve weight and eating habits? I said why. There is a reason why you want to lose weight and why to change your eating habits. I'm asking the deeper reason why. Okay. She's here now with a lot of insight. Okay, I'm not with them, so I want to be available so that they can confide in me. I want them to feel like I'm with them. Only use the word I didn't like. Confide. Confide, it looks like you are talking about someone. That's not a good habit. You don't want, if someone, like for me, God bless her, my sister, the one who had my children, I wouldn't want them to confide in me. In fact, I didn't allow it at all. I didn't even do it. And they talk about it. They say, you didn't even behave like, no. If someone is helping you to take care of your children, listen to this. There's no confiding. You just explain it. You just say what's going on. You talk about it. But not confiding. Confiding means you are whispering. Oh, mommy, they should do this. No. I would say that's unacceptable. I wouldn't even do it. The amount of time someone is putting in to make sure your child is fine, there's no confiding. Listen to me, Margaret. If someone is doing that job for you, there's no confiding. It's unacceptable. All you have to do is know what's going on. Make sure everyone is okay. Okay, let me read it again. I'm not with them, so I want to be available so that they can confide in me. They get to know you. That would be a better word. So they can know you as their mother. Yes. But they will have two mothers. If you talk to my children right now, they will say, we have two mothers. Only the other one died, sadly. She had a stroke and died, my sister. She was like my great friend. But one point is, you cannot allow that. What did she say? I want because the weight always... Okay, I don't like it. Yes, yes, yes. Where is she? So did you get the point, Margaret? All you do is, because it happened to me and turned out very well. In fact, I used to tell them, it's like you have two mothers. Because the other one is right there, but I'm over here, and we are doing it together. Okay? They can say how they are feeling, but they cannot be confiding, because you can create a conflict where people are whispering over here, and you are here feeling sad, but you cannot feel sad. You know, when I'm here, I think people who are watching this were wondering why she talk like that, but anyway, it's my life, right? It's my channel. So if you are tired, you just leave, because I'm getting like irrelevant from the thing. But I'm talking to someone who just put the reason she wanted the 1 hour was to improve relationship with her children, because she's in UAE and the children are in Uganda. And I'm trying to say that they cannot confide the children. You just have to work out the issue. They cannot be whispering, saying, "Oh, she's doing this to us," and no, you say it's unacceptable. Just be good kids. You partner to raise them. Anyone agrees with me? I think so. So let's see. So all you have to do is be available, know what's going on, but always try to agree with whoever that person is doing the job. Because if they don't do the job, you are in trouble and everyone is in trouble. So if there's some kind of conflict, you talk about it, you resolve it, okay? Miss Sheila, I want it because no. Let me tell you. Okay, you said you want to lose the weight because, weight leads me to laziness. So I don't like it. Okay, you call it laziness. Actually, it's laziness because the weight, the people who talk about body mass and all that, it's because the weight you have it doesn't go with your size, the height and everything, right? So you're not physically fit. Is that what you're saying? You are not fit. So you want to be healthy. Actually, being healthy has so many benefits. I wish you talked about that. But you call it laziness? Okay, you're going to do things faster. You're going to feel better about yourself. And you're going to be healthy. You know, healthy, we joke about it. I'm 55. Until you are old and you see like how age can affect a person, you may not appreciate health right now. The main reason, Miss Sheila, is to be healthy. To be healthy at like 70 and healthy. There's a lady who was held on a show. I saw her. She was 70. If you saw her there, you would think she's 40. Oh my goodness. And she said she started doing this at 40 something to focus on her health. So being healthy, please. Being healthy and taking care of yourself and being old to see your children, and you run with grandchildren. I have grandchildren. Did I tell you? I have babies. Looky Cookie, are you watching? She has the twins, Waso and Nakato. So, to be healthy, because when you're healthy, it saves money too. You don't want to have to go to doctors all the time. Okay, we want good health, to be healthy people, to feel good, to move quickly. Okay? So, okay. Now let's write a goal for you. Grateful, but that's going to be how many pounds you want to lose a day? Let me see. Sheila, let's put some numbers. Or maybe we put the numbers should be, maybe it has to be specific. So we can say, okay, I'm grateful now that I'm spending 30 minutes every day, every morning. What are you going to be doing? Walking, walking, running, what? I want to make it specific. This, I want you to write, you can improve on it, write it down and read it every day. I'm grateful now that I'm spending 30 minutes a day. Maybe I'm going to say jogging, but I don't know if you're going to be jogging. And because of that, what? I have lost, they call it losing is not a good word. I have lost weight, and I'm healthy. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that you do the goal. I don't know if this is a smart goal. Is it a smart goal? Specific, yes. 30 minutes every day. Measurable, yes. If you don't do it, we're going to know. She didn't do it. Okay. Achievable, yes. Relevant, yes. to your long-term goal of health. And time-bound, yes, it passed the SMART test. It's specific, you can measure it, it's achievable, yes, it's relevant to your long-term goal of being healthy, and it's time-bound, every day, every morning. It passed that test. But I wanted to add in the other thing of the intention to have a healthy life. Let me show you how this intentional thing can work with money, okay? You can say, by the way, we write it like it had happened already. That's something else. To make it happen faster, write it like it has happened already. So I'm happy, or I'm grateful now that I'm making, if you're in Uganda, $1,000 a month is good. It's $3.5 million shillings. So I'm happy and I'm grateful now that I'm making $1,000 every month, and because of that, I'm able to pay all my bills without stress. I'm able to take all my children to the best schools, and because of that, I'm able to eat healthy food. And because of that, I'm able, you see what I mean? It becomes an exciting goal. An exciting goal, and when you're feeling like lazy, you don't want to do it. Remember I said wanna, gonna, that's not good English. If you don't feel like doing it, when you read it, you see where it leads you, and say, wow, I'm grateful now I make $1,000 now I can take my children to the best schools, I can eat health, I can pay all my bills. If you feel like not waking up that day, you're going to jump out and go. So we add in the intention, what you want to happen. What you want to happen, it helps push you to your goal. Does it make sense? Okay, let me see what they're saying. Okay, madam, what I mean is that they can let me know what's going on in their life, like my firstborn had to tell his young brother, changes his body. Okay, how old are these children? Because Margaret, I'm still on you. How old are those children? Because if they're telling you things that they're not telling whoever is taking care of them, is still the whispering. I'm telling you, it's going to lead to trouble. Because if you're telling you something and it's not coming from the adults, it's like the telling on the adult. It's still the same. It's still the same. Information needs to be open. They can't be whispering, like they save something to tell you and they're not telling the other person. You see what I mean? If someone is taking care of your children, they shouldn't be saying something to you they cannot say to them. That's my opinion. If you want peace, or at one point, those children may not have that person. If you get information and they don't know that information, it's like they're telling you, they're trusting you more than they trust them. And it's not a good thing if that person is the one taking care of your children. That's just my opinion. Oh, there was dad. If there was dad, that's a challenge. If there was dad, that's a challenge. Because dad, by the way, I don't know why I keep getting in this conversation. Tough can be a good thing. Tough can be strict. Okay? Daddy, the children don't understand when they're young that a tough parent is a good parent. Oh, he's asking us to do this. Oh, yes. I'm tough. I was a tough parent. And I don't hit, by the way. I don't give chiboko. I don't come chiboko, but strict. Like, if this is not done, you can't do that. If you don't do this, you don't do that. Because you are not there, I'm telling you. They may be thinking, oh, because our mom is not here. You know, those children who are raised by stepmoms, they could have the best stepmom, but they're still complaining because it's not their mother. So my point is, tough is a good thing. That's why you have children who can't do anything these days. Only if he's like really, really bad. But if it's just saying you can't do this, it's time to go to bed, it's time you have to do your homework before you do this, I like that. Only if you have something specific. So I'm still saying, be careful. But those are my opinions. They are with the dad, yeah. Okay, let's see. Margaret is saying 14, 10, and 7. 14, 10, and 7. 7 is young. Why can't they be in boarding school? I think that would be the solution. If you are really, really worried about these children, make sure they're in boarding school. That's what I would do, although the 7-year-old is a little bit young, but I'll put them in the boarding school. Okay, that's how he was raised. You know, when you see me talking about, okay, someone is chatting about the dad and the children and being tough. Some people raise their children the way they were raised. You know, there's no school for parents. They don't take you to school and say, come, let's teach you how to be a parent. You remember how your dad behaved. If your dad used to do this, you think the right thing to do, you do the same. Only some people who take the time to say, you know what, I have to do different. So I don't want to be blaming him. So, but what I just gave you a suggestion. Did you hear that? Boarding school. Find a school that you trust so that you know they are with him only during the holidays. That's how I solve that as a mother. I work harder and make sure they go to good boarding schools and they'll be fine. Yes? Okay, come, let's make the money. Margaret, we're going to make the money. You send your children to the best schools so you don't have that issue. Okay? They only come during the holidays. Is that a good suggestion? Although 7 could be a little bit young for boarding school. I know in Uganda they think it's okay, but maybe it's not. 7, that would be what? P2? P2 may be too young for boarding school, but if you think the situation at home is too bad, then you can send them to boarding school. Yep, that's better. But pick the school. I agree on the school. Try to get to a school where there is good religious education, whatever you believe in, whether it's Catholics or whatever. And then you know, you talk to other parents who have children over there, they'll take care of them better. You have peace of mind, okay? Then you'll be like me, the matrons. You start finding where the matrons are. The matrons will take care of them good. Okay, you do that. Come, let's make the money. I have to go. Let's see. Anyone with a question? Remember, my message today was, it still is, 1 hour a day. In fact, when I was thinking about this topic, I thought 1 hour, oh, is it enough? Now, I know it's enough. It's more than enough. But you have to do it consistently. Consistently is the problem. Consistency, I like to follow people who, sometimes I have even their stories here. They say that if you are a writer, and your job is to write, they don't skip because they don't feel like writing. They write whether they like it or they don't. Now, Sheila, if you say you're going to exercise every morning, 30 minutes every morning, there's no excuse. I remember when I used to have that routine of 3 days a week to the gym. I remember when it was Ramadan, when I was fasting, I would say, now what do I do? I remember going to the gym when I was fasting, but I would just reduce the time because I wanted to keep the routine, because I would drop off my daughter at school and then go to the gym. I used to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So even during when I was fasting, I just reduced the time I would stay there, but I still did it. So what I'm trying to say, consistency. It becomes a habit. A habit. The way you take a shower every morning, a habit. Once it becomes a habit, it's easy. Okay? Do that. All of you who are going to improve something, make it, whether it rains or shines, you do it. But now I changed my routine. But you know, I'm old, so I don't stress myself too much with things. That's why even when I'm live, I used to say every day, then no. Now I say no, I've earned it. I've been stressing myself all these years. Now I do things when I want to do them. But I still work very hard. But there's no like strictness on myself. It must be done. But I'm saying for you, if you want to create these habits, every day, whatever I choose, if it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like I used to do, then do that consistently. Okay? So anyone who wants to say something? Okay, I'm going after here. You see me switching. I won't be dressed like this. I'll go to be live on TikTok. So who wants to go on Zoom with me today? Someone put a bike. Let me see. I missed something. Walking and more of riding a bike. Okay, that's what you do. I should have put it there. I'm grateful now that I'm spending 30 minutes either walking or riding a bike. In fact, that's even more specific. Every morning, and because of that, I've lost this weight, the belly fat, and healthy person. If you write it, create a statement like that and put it somewhere and read it. That's how things happen. If you have a goal, write it like that. That I'm happy and grateful that this is happening. I already have it. Say it like, write it like it's already here. It's to do with the brain. They say the brain doesn't know the difference between between yesterday and tomorrow. It only knows about now. So whatever you ask, it happens now. So I'm happy and grateful now that, or I'm grateful now that whatever I want is happening. Let's make a statement for the one who has children. Let me see. Wallahi, I have problems with my Zoom, but I'll be with you on TikTok. What's going on with your Zoom? Do you need to remove it and start again, or what? To download, to remove it? I don't think you need TikTok, Margaret. You need to be in your programs. I saw you are not finishing your challenge. You are not. I don't think by this level. If you've joined some of the programs I'm doing, I don't think you need the Zoom. Only if you want the personal development, like this talk that I do. But as far as the money part, you're already good. You just need to do your challenge. I saw that you didn't finish it. You didn't finish your challenge. And there's something I'm doing these days that's very good. If you have a card that works in UAE, there's something new. When something new. Do you see that I could disconnect myself from the public on TikTok? Only when I come live. But what I put there, the chat, is good for people in developed countries. Let me see. Yes, now you did it, Janet. That's for you. You are consistent and you do it, and we're going to copy you and you motivate us. So are you going to start that YouTube channel? You removed Zoom, putting back the problem is possible. You have a what? A space issue. You need to remove everything. Remove stuff. Remove stuff. It depends how good your phone is. But those photos, they take a lot of space. Send the photos to Google. You do use Google Drive. Save your photos on Google Drive to free up space. Google Drive? Google Drive. Use Google Drive to save your photos and all those things you like and remove them from your phone. You create more space. Zoom is going to be part of the conversation. The way we are going, we have to meet. It's like you just had our little meeting. So I have to go now. So promise me you're going to use this 1 hour. So promise me this was worth it. Did you like did you like this live? Did you like it? Oh, my Janet is still awake. It's coming to 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, I missed you, Janet, and I said let me do a live where I can see you in the chat. Do we still have Moonlight and Salma? Salma, I didn't see Salma. Salma came at the beginning. Salma, what are you working on? Let me see. Where is Salma? So hopefully this is going to help you a little bit to take your life to the next level. That's what I do. Let me ask you something. Would it be nice if I made these t-shirts that have take a step to a better you? Do you want to have one of them? You like it? Oh, Edith, how come you didn't put your problem here? We didn't see you working on something, and you are showing us now. You are showing up. Edith, I didn't see you anywhere chatting. Did you? We didn't talk about your what you want to change. Okay, let me give you where I'm going to be live now on TikTok. I'm putting the account now, but it'll take a few minutes. I'm going to change. I don't dress like this on TikTok. Okay, well that's where I'm going to be live on TikTok in about, if you have my WhatsApp, those of you who are in there, send me a message, text me a link to TikTok. I'm going to send a link when I set it up. Thank you all so much. Those of you who watch this and you were not here when we were chatting, I come here just to chat with my people in the chat. So it's like not a formal thing. But hopefully you got out something. That 1 hour a day. If we do this consistently, we can improve our health, we can improve our relationships, especially the husband-wife. That one needs a lot of work. They reported you, they said if you're a man, you are watching wrestling and soccer, and the women are calling you, your wives, and you're not answering the phone. What? Who does that? So if you want to keep this relationship, think of the time when you first met this person, how you used to behave. Try to do that. This 1 hour, the 1 hour I'm suggesting, is even more than enough to save a marriage, the 1 hour. If you have it a day, woo, you're going to feel like you just met yesterday. So go do that. Let's create a better life. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, sleep. Okay. Like I always end these. Oh, Aula, you showed up and then you disappeared. Always when you come to this kind of life, look at the time. The time is always there ticking. Then so you know the right time. Aula. We were discussing how we change our lives and now we showed up. Find me on TikTok. That's where I'm going to go in the next like 15 minutes. I'll be on TikTok. Okay? On this one. You know I have 2 TikToks. Sherifa Nakalema on TikTok. That's where I'm going to be. But I have another TikTok if you want to follow me there too. It's called Halal Money with Sherifa. So, is this a good time to come live on Saturday, or it was not good for Uganda, I think? Halal Money with Sherifa. I think Medina left already, okay? I'm going to be on the Sherifa Nakalema one though. Halal Money with Sherifa is my second one. But I'll be on Sherifa Nakalema. If you want to be with me on TikTok, those of you, someone was asking about affiliate marketing. Let me add this link if you have time. Let me add the link for you, those who are interested in affiliate marketing, okay? You can go watch this. But connecting with me in those, as you watch those videos, you see that I asked you to add a phone number, to add your email to get my phone number. So you can do that. That link is for those who are interested in make money stuff. That one, the one I just added. Click on that and go watch many videos. I'm about to add another one. I think tomorrow maybe I'll add another one. Okay, thank you all so much. Those of you who watched it and you are not part of the conversation, please take that hint. Improve something. We all want a better life, okay? Like I always end these, I say take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Find me, those of you who are in the chat, find me on TikTok in about 15 minutes. Sherifa Nakalema. That's my hand on TikTok. And take a step to a better you. Thank you for hanging out. We're doing more. Bye-bye. Add comments for me.